Well, when it comes to sun care, whether you have cream, caramel, or mocha skin complexion, protecting your derma with a little natural sunscreen is always the way to go. In fact, some anthropologists believe, and I quote, all skin colors, whether light or dark, are not due to race, but to adaptation for life under the sun. Interesting. And to put this into perspective here for you, year-round our skin needs a good balance of sunlight and shade. This keeps us happy, healthy, and glowing. Here to help us find this fine balance this morning is Mr. Sun Care Extraordinaire himself, Michael J. Ross from PureSunscreen.com. Welcome back, Sunshine.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Always good to see you. Okay, so would it be safe to say that each skin tone reacts differently under the sun?
Absolutely. People with very fair skin have less antioxidants, less melanin, which is your skin tone, in order to remain in harmony with the sun when they go outside. So they need some sort of protection, something that gives them a little bit more filtering, because the darker skin tones have more ability to filter.
Okay, so what are Melansol's SPF ratings? I wanted to ask that very specifically because I want to know what works best for each skin type.
People who have darker skin tones like ourselves need less SPF for a couple of reasons. First off, because we need to synthesize more vitamin D. So SPF, either a very high, strong antioxidant moisturizer for very dark skin tones, and minimum filtering SPF 10. People who are more fair to very fair, SPF 20 to 30, depending on the purpose. But on a daily basis, an SPF 10 with a very strong antioxidant mix like that in Melansol can do really, really well on a daily basis, running errands and going to work.
Well, I'm smiling because we'd be buying all three from you, 10, 20, 30. I have 3 boys and they're every color under the rainbow, so we'd be buying all 3 of them for you. But why don't you produce something higher than SPF 30?
Well, this is a very simple thing. First off, let's go to this chart over here so I can illustrate much more quickly. Let's talk about what one SPF is first.
Okay.
For someone who's fair skinned and goes outside in the sun without any protection in the heat of the day, one SPF would be equal to the amount of time it takes them to burn. Okay? Or to start to burn.
Okay.
If you have very fair skin, that could possibly be even 20 minutes in the heat of the day in the middle of the summer. Let's say that is the case. That's one SPF. An SPF 10 would be 10 times that amount, or 200 minutes, or you could last basically 3.5 hours. Now, this is just general, okay?
Gotcha.
Now, there are other factors, washing off, wiping off, products, chemical products decaying, that kind of thing where you have to reapply. The SPF 20, 95% filtering. So you get 95% filtering, which should be equal to about 400 minutes or 6 hours outside. SPF 30, 97% filtering, 10 hours outside. When you get up to 100, I'm skipping to 100 here, this is where it becomes kind of ludicrous. 2,000 minutes? There's not even 33 hours of sunlight in the day.
Well, there's only 24 hours in a day overall.
Exactly. So anything over 30 really is overkill, kind of a waste of money for most people.
Interesting. Let me ask you this, because with the sunscreen I use now, my boys are always complaining that it burns their eyes. Will Melansol burn my eyes?
Absolutely not.
It won't?
No, absolutely not. You can use it all around your eyes. Dermatologists have told me that 5 to 10% of the skin cancer, the non-melanoma skin cancer they see, is on the eyelids. It's the most amazing thing. You think about it, you're not supposed to put sunscreen around your eyes, traditional chemical sunscreen. The chemical reaction, the absorption chemical reaction that they use to absorb sunlight, it gets in your eyes. It's not supposed to get in your eyes. It really burns. It's a process of heat, heat energy. Melansol, oh, no problem. Put it all around your eyes, not a big deal. You can get the little crow's feet and everywhere because there's nothing chemical in the product. It's certified 100% natural.
Very good to know. Let me ask you this. Is it safe for pregnant women to use?
Absolutely. Pregnant women need to really, really be careful about what they put on their skin, especially sunscreen, because 2 studies from the University of Zurich have revealed evidence of sunscreen chemical active ingredients in women's breast milk.
Wow.
That's up to 5 that I've seen in each of the studies. That's 2 separate studies.
I have to tell you what, every time you come, I learn something. So terrific information. Thank you again for coming by and sharing this with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
And keep those 3 aside for me, 10, 20, 30, okay?
You got it.
I need all 3. Thank you. For more information on Melansol's all-natural antioxidant sunscreen by Oceana Naturals, please visit the website. It is PureSunscreen.com.